Hello, and welcome back to the Unfortunate Tunnel part, I don't even know, 20 something. I forgot to check before I started recording. Alright. So, when last we left off, I got very confused about the number of dupes we had in the colony, and I thought I'd lost a dupe when I just... it was a 16. When I went to 17, I thought I went from 18 to 17. This eye doesn't work, and this eye is pretty crap. So, yeah, misreading is going to happen. Alright. We were at the point where we are going to give up on all of this. Have you been disabled yet? You have not been disabled. Oh, you are disabled. Excellent. Because it's just not working. We're just unable to maintain the temperature, and that's partially due to where it's built. I think. Well, we don't have to give up on it, I guess. You know what? Let's not break those eggs. Because I think we can cool this all down. Again, I think we can get this all pretty cold. With a bit of effort. Scalding. Are you... Yeah, you guys are taking breaths down here still. I don't know... Oh, wow. Okay. Can we make you out of steel? We can. Oh, it's a lot of steel, though. Do we want to make you out of steel? I'm not sure. What temperature are you? You are 56 degrees. Yeah, see, you're okay. You... First two we should probably change. And then we're just gonna cut that for now. And we have to wait for this to be rebuilt before we can do this, because otherwise we'll just lose all that gas. Maybe when this shuts down in a month, we build an extra layer of tiles here. Maybe. And that is enough for you. Is enough for you. I know they can't actually use the medical bay. I just want them as far away as possible so that somebody else will be assigned. And of course this shuts down all my production. Tidying. You know what? We should put a couple of people on high priority for tidying. You know, not you. But yeah, our researchers. Just to encourage toilet cleaning, you know? It's got plenty of oxalate still. By the looks of things, it's also pretty high pressure. Oh, someone's getting scalded. Good job. Oh, the gas isn't going to flow out until it's repaired. That is frustrating. Hopefully the repair is fast. The repair is not fast. Yeah, I know Ashcan, but you're doing great. You're just hot. You're not taking any damage. I know you're unhappy. But really, you're fine. Morale is 6%. Morale is 5%. Okay, and once that empties, we can replace it. Nope, that's not annoying. That should be annoying. And okay, now we're going to check the colony, see how we're doing over here. We're running low on sulfur as per usual. When do you, oh, you're like a month away. Excellent. So you're active for a month and a half every 3.5 months. Okay. Let's bear in mind that's unreachable. Oh, I missed a whole layer here. Okay, so we will leave them to that. Oh, you're done. Excellent. Okay, and now we will reconnect that. Who's starving? Steve. Is Steve starving? Steve's starving here. How's our food here? Okay, Steve is starving because Steve is working. Because we don't quite have infinite food here, but we're kind of borderline infinite food here. Okay, sulfur has increased nicely. You guys are super happy to dig, eh? How much glass do we have over here? 500 kilos. Okay, that needs to be sent back. Because that's what we need for solar panels. I don't like... No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Come on, Max. Whew. I felt that was sitting there just a little bit long. Okay, how are we doing for gas? Oh, right, we have gotten rid of most of the chlorine. So we're going to turn that off for now. And we're just going to let this area kind of settle, reach an equilibrium, and then we'll decide if we need to turn that back on again. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're getting a backlog. No, we're consuming more than we're producing right now. That's fine. Now, digging and tidying. Look at those bonuses. What's the downside? Okay, so there's a minus 3 to building, which I don't really care about. And you know what? I'm bringing you in, Turner. Because I do want someone else to focus on tidying. Because it has occurred to me that I don't have anyone focused on tidying. And then we'll stick you in with these two as well. Okay, tidying and digging. Let's start you on digging. Oh yeah, you're done. Okay, I think we've kind of gotten our ranching staff back at this point. We have recovered from the catastrophe that was all of my other terrible mistakes. here. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're overloaded, you're fine, you're overloaded, you're overloaded, and you're fine. Huh. Okay, that looks like a big old chunk of hydrogen here. Up here, it's actually not very hydrogen dense. We're picking up hydrogen up there. I think we should need to add another hydrogen pump up here. Let's take a look at this circuit now that we've turned that on. Oh right, we're not running a normal cable there, we're now running a proper cable up. Excellent. What's the... We could afford that, but can we pump down? I think we can, yeah, once we've got this bit, we can just connect the hydrogen pump into this and we'll be golden. What's our priority in construction? Alright. Let's get this finished. It looks like this is like a lot of it has already been delivered. Oh no, only the first little bits have been delivered. This is relatively straightforward, I feel. Oh. No, it's not. Because we can't build through neutronium. But also a power switch. Just because I am a control freak and can't just automate these things. Once we've cleared up this hydrogen, I'm going to seal off this room, and then I think I'm going to put an oxide torch in here. Oxide sconce, I should say. Okay. We will leave him to that. This, I'm sure, will be built eventually. I don't know. Why do you guys keep... Well, okay, there's petroleum. But aside from the petroleum, why do you keep running down there? It's annoying. I don't know what else they're doing down here. Oh, you're doing that. Okay, let's not. Wait, they're not auto harvesting. What the hell are they doing down there? What are you doing? Picking up wood. Okay. That's what we're doing. We are getting rid of these plants completely, because now they're just causing problems. Why are we making messes? Are the toilets out of water again? Where are the toilets? I've lost them. Yep, toilets are out of water again. God damn. I need maybe a bigger reservoir, deeper reservoir. And actually, all of this is up to a decent temperature, so we don't actually need this kind of nonsense thing set up anymore. We can actually set up a proper, like all the water that's down there we could put up here. I suspect. How much we got on here? A couple hundred kilos. Let's call that 600 kilos. Gets us somewhere. Now you guys are just screwing around. Lindsay, my friend. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, because I've put it on emergency priority, they've stopped going to bed. Really prefer to be stayed in bed, Lindsay. Get yourself healed up. Yeah, this is not cooling down at any kind of reasonable rate. Oh, but part of that would be because of the gas mistake I made. Because this gas is still warm. It's going on like 8 and 10 degrees. feel like that's probably the core issue. Okay, so the goal was to clear out the cloying gas because the cloying gas was slowing dupes down who ended up moving along this heat danger area. Like if we look at it, like this is bad. So the cloying gas has mostly been cleared. So it would be premature to just remove this pump. Like it would be a mistake because it may end up drifting back down, like as the CO2 gets consumed by the scrubber. But I also think we're producing CO2 at a significantly higher level than it's being consumed, or even at a significantly higher level than it's even dropping down, right? So we're not going to worry about that right now. What's the temperature? It's like 50 odd degrees, and in there, yeah, it's 90. So if we want to go in here, we're going to need exosuits as well. If we want a dupe to mine. Robo miners will do the job. Kinda. But they malfunction at like 75 degrees. I would have to make the robo miners out of steel. Copper, 125 degrees, might get away with it. Definitely not lead. That's a lot of lead. Cobalt. Iron is the same as copper. I'm not even sure how I ended up with so much lead. How much glass do we have over here now? 935. Okay, it must. I suspect it's been sent over. Yes, it has. Excellent. Oh, buddy, no, you're not supposed to be out here. You're just pooping hydrogen into our oxygen environment. That is not okay. And that's almost full. Okay. So we need the pipes on this side to be done because we need to start piping the hydrogen out of there. And it needs to be done in a major way. We're almost done. So I'll tell you what. Well, I was gonna put that on yellow alert, but I mean, it's basically done. I think. Yeah. All right. So now we need to build piping here. so we're going to build this up to here, and then we're going to jump to here and go. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. I still need that pipe. So yeah, we are going to do it this way. God damn it. Oh, of course we cancelled the wrong gas bridge. Of course we did. However, sulfur, 9 ton. We're doing all right. Volume was a little low. I just tapped it up. Because like when I'm playing games at 2 a.m., I want the volume down, and then when I do a recording like this in the early afternoon, I forget to turn the volume back up. That and then that as I suddenly realized I should put a valve on this pipe. Just, I don't know, maybe I'll randomly decide I need to stop sending stuff for some reason. I wanna be able to turn it off. Yeah, meteors. And negligible amounts of hydrogen. New principles. I would like, I think, oxalate. But I will take lime. Considering we've used up a whole bunch of steel recently. Are we cooling down? further and say not at all. Like even with these ones, like, do they have a cap on their temperature? They absorb heat. Is there any heat to absorb? Like, how low can they bring a temperature down, right? Like, you were supposed to be generating cold, so, you know, let's get some cold in here. Oh, we're very much running low on oxygen, eh? Yeah, be your maximum output. Again, with all the water. That's granite, so it can't be. I don't even know where that water's coming from. Like, I don't see any ice in the vicinity of any of this. And that's storing, not tidying. Okay. Where's emptying? What kind of a job is emptying? There's 500 kilos of water. Are we hooked up? Oh, we are hooked up. Alright. And now we take a look here. Oh yeah, we are coming. You guys are all pretty much done. Brian, that's not going to work because that's your filters. Bugger. Okay, the switch is now in the wrong place. Oh. Okay, you don't need to priority 9 them. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. So now these are both going to be independently switchable, and we're not going to turn off our filter, which we pretty much never want to turn off. Not at this point, at least. Like, the filters at this point are... Once these two are off, the filters are unnecessary. But they are... they do block the flow. That is such a weird amount of aluminum ore to be short. Like... Why did you bring... I don't even know. 91 kilo... Yeah. 961, 60.2 kilos. Like, why did you bring 90.62 kilos? That, whatever it was. It's just a weird amount of brought in the first place. Alright, guys. I'm waiting on you. I don't want to wait on you. You guys are making my life inefficient. I mean, it's good that we're pulling down some oxygen, sure, but it's also very slow. Where are you going? You're going down this pipe. Right, and then you're coming down here. And then you're stopping kind of there. So you're not particularly useful, frankly. Not for oxygen production. There we go, and that's already moving faster. So much faster. Excellent stuff. So come down here, and all the way down here, and zoom, zoom, zoom. Right. It's dropping, but it's going to start dropping once the flow catches up. Like, all this is going to start backing up, I suspect, because I think this is going to start. Now, it won't be given priority. It'll be 1-1-1. It'll be 50-50. But it'll be full big squares of full, like, 1 kilo of gas, I believe. Yes. Here it comes! Oh, wow. It's filling up so fast. Excellent. Alright, so now we have kind of, not all the hydrogen we will ever need, but we have an abundance of hydrogen. Because these pipes still need to drain. Why are they going so slow? I guess because this is the bottleneck. What is the transfer rate here? You don't say. Maybe the bottleneck is on the other side. But you didn't think of that, Brian. Bottleneck's probably on the other side. What did that say? I didn't see what that said. Okay, did we get our sconce built? We did. Do we have any oxalite in the colony? Bolt XY. Oxalite. We have 612 kilos. Is some on the way here? Looks like a hard no. I think the hydrogen, yeah, is mostly cleaned up. Pipe blocked. What do you mean the pipe? Oh, I see, because you just can't get any flow in. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Give me a sec, guys. What are we up to? No, enough. There we go. Right, so you can just turn off now. So by putting that constant, that will, if any hydrogen comes up here, it'll be pushed into that corner, which is what I want. There we go. I mean, I have been complaining that about my databank shortage quite a lot. I really should get on this. I'm sure the viewer has been yelling at the screen, Brian, you keep complaining about databanks. Ah, right there. Come on, man. Reachable? Not reachable. Okay. We need to do one more in, I think. And we're just going to leave this like this, because we don't actually want access to this. Like, we don't want it to erupt. We're gonna like break it off in a major way as soon as we're done with the research. Can you guys breathe up there? I don't think so. How about now? Do we have access now? We do. Excellent. Like, I'm not going to put a door. I'm going to, like, wall it off. And just so it'll... If it does put out any enemy, it'll poop it in here, and then it'll just stop. You know, let's get that swept. So, you know what? You know what? Let's sweep it all. Because it just annoys me when stuff gets left behind like that. What is this? Oh, mercury. Okay. Is any more oxygen coming up here? I feel like it's not. So the thing I could do that would help with oxygen is to actually build more than one oxygen generation spot, right? I think that's a good basic oxygen generation set of machinery. And it needs like 1200. So like we could duplicate this whole set of machinery. And I guess double both on our oxygen and hydrogen production. Oh, our water is coming from down here. Right, yeah, and we have an abundance of water right now. Like a ludicrous abundance of water. I mean, it's finite, but it's abundant. inspect that table, right? No, we can't. Why are we not deconstructing that? Like, it's pure copper right there, buddy. Doesn't make any sense to leave that. Have we... Where is this water coming from? It's coming from here. Okay. I see. We need to do something about that. So it drips down here, spills over there. I understand. Kata. God, I'm not a weeb, I swear. I didn't study Japanese for the purposes of anime. And occasionally I do say it because I did live in Japan for a period. And, you know, it's just in my brain as words. Okay, I see what's happening here. We need to sweep all liquefiable and all liquid from this area. Because the ice is melting and then freezing and then melting and then freezing and on and on and on it goes. Stuff. Alright, added benefit of topping up our water. So now all that's done, what's the pound on this up to? 1,000. Okay. Yeah, so now that's done, we can start building up to the surface. That's silly. But let's keep a layer of natural stuff above us. Is this all oxygen? It is. It would be such a waste to vent that. Is it a lot of oxygen? It's about 20 kilos of oxygen. It's not very dense. Like if we look at unbreathability, it's very breathable. What is going on? Go eat! Stop bugging me with nonsense. How are we doing here? Still dormant. Excellent. Working away. Okay. Analysis pending. What's the temperature in there? That's fine. Unreachable. Did we lock one of these doors? Why is it unreachable? Oh, I screwed up. That is an excellent reason for it to be unreachable. Popped eardrums are going to make that dupe very unhappy. Stress should be going through the ceiling. Plus 30% because it's chilly and popped eardrums. Yeah, well. Okay, that's done. Excellent. Where are we at for data banks then? Why do we have 0 data banks? Oh no, what have I done? Have I done something silly? I feel like I've probably done something silly. No. Although, admittedly, I would like some research to actually get done. Why do I have 0 data banks? Ah, because I am looking at the wrong colony. That is an excellent reason for me to have 0 data banks. Okay, we have 30 data banks. So we can research something useful, maybe. Is there anything we want? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Have it, don't care. Have it, don't care, don't care. Have it. Okay, I do not care about any of the things that are available to research. I really want a drill cone. I've never had built a rocket with a drill cone, so we're going to focus on this. Actually, let's go back. Yeah, no, let's one step at a time. Let's do that. Which means going down to our planetarium and turning this sucker back on. Excuse me. Why are we down to 42,000 food? We have lots of dirt. We have almost no water. Okay, so I think that's a big problem because we don't have a water reservoir near our kitchen. And it's way too cold over there for a water reservoir. And it is warm enough here for a water reservoir. I think we're going to make a new water reservoir. Bear in mind, that also means, Brian, that you will not be able to run through her anymore. if we do it the way I'm thinking of. So let's not do it the way I was just thinking of. Do I care about being able to run through here? You know what? Actually, no, I don't. So this is going to be the ceiling. So we're going to build it so nothing can just drip in, right? That's a constant problem. So we're going to build it like this, just to see how it goes. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be a while. It would be faster if we prioritize that. Okay, how does our hydrogen look over here? Almost full. When do you shut down? You shut down in 20 cycles. So I think what I'm going to do for the moment is I'm going to turn this pipe off. And then when the vent goes dormant, I will turn this valve back on. Is that significant? Well, it's going to kind of be functionally the same in terms of the quantity of hydrogen we pump through, because even if those things get full, I mean, that effectively shuts off the supply, right? If the containers become full. Turning it off now. Doesn't matter. Yeah, pretty much doesn't matter. Let's get somebody else in here. Stinky. Where'd Stinky go? Supplying, cooking, and digging. So we don't have anyone here on a high priority for tidying, and I feel like we should. Stinky, you're not stinky, you're stinky. Let's give you another hat. That's a 19. That improved carry is just too good. I find improved carry very difficult to resist, because look, it's like, in addition to the 2 strength, it's another 400 carrying capacity. Like, it's just too good. Not too sure why I'm doing that. back up to where it was. Yeah, we're never getting that. That's just written off. we're not dealing with magma. Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. Well, that would be hilarious to set loose, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even see what's there. 5. 5 geysers of various types. Why? How come I can't see that? Because even the slush one is 2 tiles high, right? Yeah, that's weird. What's a single tile high geyser? Let's do that, and let's sweep. There we go. And we're gonna put this. What view are we suddenly on? We're going to do all of this on a 9, just to get it done. And that whole area is mostly breathable, so it won't be an issue. Okay. How's this ladder coming along up here? Basically done. Excellent. And there goes whatever remains of, I don't know, the Earth, the Moon, who knows. Okay, so rocketry stuff, which we are not going to worry about, but shipping we are. Shipping, we're going to make a bit of steel, just because we need you to not break down immediately. Man, how do I want to do this? Because I don't really want to have to manually dig all the way over there either. It's a shame you can't edit that area. I guess that kind of makes the game what it is, eh? We're going to do that. Which means we're going to prioritize that. And we're going to prioritize that. No, let's not do that. That's always a mistake, because I always forget about it later. And leave it on a ludicrously high priority. So we can do it with construction. Oh, but also, this is not sealed. And this kind of desperately needs to be sealed. I am new construction, right? I am. Now, if we look at this breath, where's your breath at? Your breath is at 100%. I guess this area is breathable, so your breath is always going to be at 100% coming up here. You might be cold. Are you still cold even though you're in a spacesuit? Shivering. Shivering seems to have stopped, so that's good. Because like once you're in the suit, like you should be golden. Right? Usually new to construction. Okay. Let's put this phone back on Do Not Disturb before it beeps. What's the temperature like in there? Negative 54. Okay, that's a little bit rough. Because once we have this one, then we can build a meteor blaster. Now, I don't know if I need the sensor for that. What is that on? Is that on utilities? Is it under sensor, space, rocketry? Right, the telescope? No, not the telescope. Wasn't there a sensor of some sort that detected when meteors were incoming that you could then use to, like, you hook it up to your bunker doors and it would close? Was that? Telescope reveals planetoids some exposed to space. I'm certain it was an automatic thing. I already looked at utilities. It wasn't a station because it didn't have to be manned or duped. It definitely was not furniture. Oh, I can make comfy beds now? Oh, right, they just require plastic. How much plastic did I need each? 200. Oh, that's a lot. No. It doesn't make sense for it to be under any filters. Am I out of my mind? My bananas. Didn't there used to be a meteorite detector that warned you when there was incoming? Maybe it was removed in Spaced Out? I mean, this is basically showing you how long it's been since I have bothered with space stuff. Well, bothered with, gotten to space stuff. Because it's always been, I felt, just a bit of a slog. Is that not it? Space scanner! There it is! I'm not out of my mind. Where's the space scanner? Space scanner. Where is it? I'm not wrong. How do I build it? Where is it? Okay, base. Oxygen? Power. No, food. It's gotta be under food. Where else would it be? I'm at a loss. No. No. Station. Scanner. No. I've gone. Oh, it's gonna annoy me because I probably looked at it like 4 times. Maybe. Oh, there we are. I didn't scroll down. My bad. Incoming object on space. Now, the blaster Yakima Bob, I'm sure is a station. Blast shot maker. No. Rocketry? Yes, meteor blaster. Fires meteor range 16 miles, horizontally 30 vertically. Now this is not a station. So it just requires power. It doesn't require oxygen. It has auto input, so this implies it's automatic. Did not require 2 of you. I think it's about to be, as soon as he zaps that one, it's gonna be zapped again or blocked again. That's staying on a little longer than I'm comfortable with. You're fine. Okay. You know what? This place could use some oxygen generation. Ooh, oxygenite. How much slime does this place have? Very little. I mean, it has access to a lot, but it currently has very little. Yeah, let's give this place the oxygenite. Because this place is not cold enough to farm Alveo Vera. Not by any stretch. I don't want to babysit this thing, but I kind of have to. Oh, you've planted these guys. Excellent. There's nothing fertilized. Oh, what was that just got shipped? Data pads? Eggshell, okay. Fair enough. Accessible? Accessible. So is this done yet? Oh, it is. Excellent. Go get that and we can lock this door forever. In fact, go do it now. Go, 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 go! Anytime you're ready. Anytime at all. Are you just ignoring me? Like, what's the deal here? Alright. It'll just drive me mad if I sit here staring at that. Okay, this is getting done. We've dug our little hole. Excellent. I don't think we... That all looks like Mercury to me. I really prefer my little dupe stop running through Mercury. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not a health hazard. Sure, it's not going to harm them in any way whatsoever, unlike real Mercury. But let's mop it up anyway. How are we doing? Oh yeah, see, that's almost full, right? So we can kind of maintain this while this erupts. Was that for that? It was for that. Excellent stuff. Have you dropped it yet? I feel like you've dropped it. You've totally dropped it. Where did you drop it? There. I mean, it's a start. Okay, how are you for food? So you've had both of those. Yeah, we need the pinch of peppers. Sending a green signal. So why are enabled? Oh, because I disabled a building. Well, that makes sense. I assume to someone. I don't know what past Brian was up to. There's our 14 units of data bank. Excellent. Let's just even that out, eh? going to be done presently. Excellent. Oh, that is done. Even more excellent. Now, I don't know how badly that's going to screw me, so break it up. Let's just do the inner wall first. Are you done? You are. And you get wrangled. So you're not pooping stuff out up there anymore. What do you need for fertilization? Snow. We have a bunch of snow. I'm guessing the problem is you're just too far away. And you're not very good at science, is that the problem? Well, at least it's a breathable atmosphere, it's just cold. Ah, right, your work speed is probably suffering. Are you wearing... You're not wearing a wool coat, Gossman. Oh, I don't have any wool coats here. There we go. Get that out of here. What is this? Conveyor rail. Oh, more eggshell. That is the sound of a dupe falling. It's not a good sound. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, nice, we've got a backlog on that. Excellent. Now, where's this? Okay, yeah, you can't be reached. That's my bad. Now, what temperature is this ethanol? -28. It's like this ethanol is much more useful. And again, please. So let's do the top one first. Pretty sure it can be reached, but just in case. Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, an idle flower, I think it's unhappy. Alright, we've reached the surface at long last. Only like 5 hours after I said I was going to do it. Okay. Let's do this again. now that we know, dun, dun. 2, 3, 4. Now that we know that the blast shot, the blaster, meteor blaster, meteor blaster is. Where do I know it's automated? I believe it's automated. So like if I put it, it'll cover that kind of radius. It's actually very small, isn't it? You need multiple to get good coverage. Still. What are you doing out there? Did I lock that door? I did not. Excellent. And you're going to kick out CO2 at 500 degrees. Absolutely walling that completely off. Thank you. Glass. So this needs to be done before we start building this, because otherwise we're just going to lose a whole bunch of oxygen to space. Why, Brian? Why? That makes a whole lot more sense. I'm going to deconstruct that. Where's this on our list of things to do? Pretty far. Okay, so we've done another whole bunch of circuits here. What are we doing? You're negative 15. Okay, yeah, we are cooling down. How about over here? Negative 13. Kinda, sorta. When do you hatch? Soon. In 4 days. And you hatch in 2 days? Kinda. Okay, so plants aren't going to heat the environment. They're not the problem. water coming from? And it hasn't come from above because it hasn't hit anywhere else. That's not ice. There's no ice here. And if it was coming from like these, this area will be flooded first. I'm baffled. Granite, granite, granite. Baffled. Okay, lads. These don't need to be touched. They really don't. We have a massive backlog of hydrogen. Now, maybe the ethanol was the problem. Why is this not flowing? Oh, it is. It's going half and half. Okay, yeah, it's flowing up this way. So you're feeding out. You're not even coming down here. So for a second I was concerned that maybe the ethanol from here was warming this, but it's not. It can't be. Like, it just can't. Like, this is now a closed loop, effectively, with no new ethanol coming in. Now you're complaining. Body temperature. We at this again. I think we're going to be at this again very briefly. Because if this stuff that's coming in is like, oh, negative 13.1, that's very low. Oh, well, high, so to speak. And it's taking heat away from the plants. Whereas this stuff is good low temperature. Negative 20s. Still negative 20s. Still negative 20s. That's definitely going to have a cooling effect. It may not be cooling quick enough. Seeds? Okay, that's really fast. But it comes with food poisoning. How lovely. See, the thing is, once they're growing and they start pulling out the water, the ethanol, then we start getting cold ethanol back in. The problem is that when it's just sitting there, it just keeps warming up. It's like they're getting there. They're so close to being there. Now this little guy is just going to add heat. Okay, that plant is now going to start growing. As is that one. Excellent. You're almost there. Well, you're negative 14. You're fine. I'm going to ignore you for a moment. Oh, that's way too warm. Okay. Alright. 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 I quit. I understand. I cannot do this with mammoths. Mammoths cannot be in the same growing area. Okay, so instead of trying to fight this, we just need to put the mammoths in a separate room. Like, it has to be. They have to be in a separate room. With a manual feeder. That's it. The end. So for now I'm not going to fight them. For now, let's move to... And we're having mammoth eggs for lunch. I'm not going to fight those anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of this mammoth before it hatches. Somebody on this? Why is nobody on this? That would be why nobody is on this. You didn't tell them to do anything. If we could move things along, folks. Okay, yeah, now it's in the egg cracker. That's great. Can you now crack it? There we go. And it's a whole bunch of food, which is good, because we're kind of low on food. Squash left. So I'm going to put the door here. Oh, nice. All done. Excellent. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a major mistake. Because now we're going to lose a whole bunch of atmosphere. And away it goes. Excellent. Okay. So now we can start building solar panels. If I do that, well, no, not that. Definitely that. And now we can fit a solar panel in there quite nicely. Okay. Now we're disconnecting it because I don't want it to power this section. I want it going into my main power grid. So we're going to bring this up here. Yeah, and we're going to pop out here. So you need to go here. That needs to be removed immediately. And we're going to turn that into a bridge. Bridge, fine, bridge. There we go. Like so. Now we can. I guess that's the long wire now, eh? That's the short wire. So you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of all of that. For a horrible moment there that I had a dupe who was stuck. And this way we can put another one on the other side. Right there. Yeah, I like that. It's good. So now in terms of brightness, you know, the look slowly increases over the course of the day. Right, because it's just dawn. We're going to peak at what, 10,000? Blah, 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 blah. Peak light, yeah, 10,000. Peak light over here is 35. So solar panels would be even better over there, I guess. You look like you're constructing. You don't look like you're deconstructing. Yep, you're constructing. It's kind of... Well, it's unhelpful in that I don't think they have a building skill. What you're building at? You're building... Building. Construction is at 2. Change your mind? Fair enough. Okay, cool. And that is going to cover a telescope as well. Rocketry, Brian, rocketry. You are right the first time. Now, an enclosed telescope is good because dupes don't need suits for it. The problem is they're going to wear a suit anyway, so I might as well just do a telescope. Where'd it go? So I could build a separate like entrance exit for an enclosed telescope, but I kind of couldn't be bothered. Is there a reason this is taking forever? Not really. What we should also do is we should build a storage here for ammo for this. What are we making you out of? Granite, that's fine. Alright, we are getting there. Cool. I have never built one of these before. I have never seen them in action. Contents 0. For now, let's do that. Now it says Abe current errand. I have 10 units, so it takes at least 10 units. What are you taking? What are you talking about? My duplicates and manager breach the service. Oh, I see. You've only just figured that out now. So that looks like you can hold up to 20. No. 25. Little. Okay, so normal speed it looks like this. It's got this little tiny radar going back and forth and the gun moving across. That's kind of awesome. So now this is our new high priority, because now that I have these solar panels, I would very much like to see them being put into use. And also, let's have way more batteries here, because if that thing shuts off during a meteor shower, I am going to be so upset. Because all of us will have to be rebuilt. It'll be destroyed, it'll be super hot. Actually, let's get the, let's prioritize that. should be from the doorway. And once that's built, we can start scanning space. What have you got for me? Nothing. I have nothing. Oh, I see the problem. You guys haven't been adequately prioritized. Deliverance now. Oh, that doesn't need to be built at all. There we go, that's looking better. Alright, and yeah, this has to be dug. 2, 3. I'm going to do it manually because we'd have to build multiple. Would we? Is there a way we can position this to get it all? It's an effort. I mean, we'd have to build half the ladders anyway, so no. Because it would also be a once-off build, so there's absolutely no point in doing that. Now let's get into the blast shot maker because we need a bunch more. 15 plus 25 is going to be 40. We need 14 more. And these do 5 at a pop, so we're going to do 8 more loads. 8 times 50 is 400. So let's pause. We're going to reset, and we're going to set it to 400. And that should be enough to make all of that, and only that. I reckon. Critter starvation. Who's starving? You're starving. There is. Isn't there food, like, right in front of you? Copy settings. Would it be... Well, it might be most efficient abilities in pairs with 2 squares between them. So let's say you get 5 sprouts per tree. If I were to do this every 2 squares, I would do 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 branches. Or if we double them up, so it'll be, let's say 1, 2, space, space, 3, 4, space, space, 5, 6, space, space, 7, 8, space, space, 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, instead of 30, yeah, it would be more efficient. Ah, no. Be 8, but no, it would be times 6. It would be 4 times 6 is 24. No, it'd be less efficient. Maybe if I made the room a lot, actually my max. Yeah, for what I want to do, it's at maximum space. Yeah, no, it would not be more efficient. Oh, there's my ladders. Excellent. Circuit overloaded. What circuit is overloaded? Why? Because I didn't finish that wiring is why. 3,000? What in the hell? Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That is a fair complaint. That's only part of the problem. Well, 3,000 is potential, it's not actual. Most of the stuff isn't loading, right? Plants have died. Oh, a bonbon tree has died. What? Why did it die? Why did it die? You guys seem pretty happy with body temperature. Why? You're -28. Was it eaten? So we're going to uproot this one immediately. Because it's a bad tree. Bad. Oh no, it was flooded. It was flooded. That was the problem. Copy settings to here. And you were just going to deconstruct. And then in here, did I make that? I did. This is unreachable, right? Yeah. What are we making these out of, by the way? Copper ore, that's fine. So, to reach that, we could deconstruct that. How about that? And now that's reachable. yeah, we gotta get this room fixed. And you're unhappy because you're not fertilized. Are you 9? You are. So hopefully with it that close, it should flow. Yeah, well, that tree will be fine, but I don't know about the other trees. I may have to make all of this mesh. I don't like that idea at all. But I'd only really have to fix this section, because that's going to stay ice. Well, forever, touch wood. That's working perfectly. Unreachable, you say? Is it because we can only walk on top of the solar panels? Well, here's a simple way. Let's grab a dupe. Doopy doopy doop. Well, let's even grab a alveo vera seed. If I move 2, okay, can't put it there. Yeah, okay, so that's a floor. It has its own floor, effectively. Interesting. Does that mean I could have just... Yeah, okay, they don't need to be built on surfaces. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Alright, and with that sudden realization, well, it probably means I need access. Wait, let's not actually deconstruct that. Instead of that, let's dig underneath. And deconstruct that. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, we've lost our backlog of oxygen. Probably going to take some time to get that back. Breathability here is garbage. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to wrap up here. So high on the list of things to do next time is we're going to start oxygen production for this colony. Which we are, you know, extremely far behind on. It is what it is. And before we forget, we need to tile those sand spots. Phew! Oh boy, a sneeze, a fart, and a cough all at the same time. Anyway, let's wrap all that up, and I will see you next time.